Hello everyone, I'm Cymatics, and we are back with Bioshock. We finished Sandra Cohen's masterpiece, and now are on Andrew Ryan's floor. Now, apparently, we're standing right outside his door. I don't know. It seems a little too convenient for me. So I guess we're gonna figure out whether or not we're actually gonna be facing Andrew Ryan, or if we're gonna be facing someone else. Right, I should probably also listen to some of these tapes.
I had to go jungle style with that filthy ape for 3 weeks, but he finally spilled the beans on how to get to Andrew Ryan. Generate a sympathetic overload in harmonic core number 3. That's simple. Now all I gotta do is figure out what the hell a sympathetic overload is, and for that matter, a harmonic core number 3. Piece of cake for an electrical engineer. Too bad I designed ladies' shoes. Gonna go see the grease monkeys left alive in heat loss monitoring. See what I can shake out of their trees.
Okay, a harmonic overload.
Like all parasites who ever tried to walk in stolen shoes. I'd explain the science that renders what you're trying to do impossible, but that would be like playing Mozart for a tree frog.
Hey, that tree frog would really enjoy Mozart. Well, this could be a problem. Oh! I don't need to run. You're the one who's running.
Rapture is coming back to life. Even now, can't you hear the breath returning to her lungs? The shops reopening, the schools humming with the thoughts of young minds. My city will live, my city will thrive. And when that day comes, we'll use your tombstone for paving tiles.
Your city's dead, and it's been dead for a long time.
I never killed a man, let alone a mate. But this is what things come to. I don't know if killing Mr. Ryan will stop the war, but I know it won't stop while that man breathes. I love Mr. Ryan, but I love Rapture. If I have to kill one to save the other, so be it.
I see. Good choice, in my opinion. New combat tonic, Frozen Field 2. Don't let yourself be frozen out. Get Frozen Field 2 today. We'll go ahead and take that over the surprise round, because I don't think it's going to be that helpful.
What is the difference between a man and a parasite? A man builds, a parasite asks, where's my share? A man creates, a parasite says, what will the neighbors think? A man invents, a parasite says, watch out, or you might tread on the toes of God.
Alright, and you think that you're a man. Ooh! There's a safe down here, didn't even really notice it. And it is open. Napalm, proximity mines, and some money. Guess it's time for the Hephaestus core. Hi. Oh. This is a lot less damage. Whoa, hi! My gosh. While I'm at it, I'll take a photo. Lead heads, right. I remember lead heads, for some reason, are more durable against wrenches.
Ignore the lies of Atlas and his parasites. Rapture is on the rise.
No, Rapture is not on the rise. Anyone home? Come on, you're gonna go down really easy. Hey, dude, don't want to fight you yet. Oh, Thuggish Splicer. That one was infused with, frickin' lightning, which is weird. Oh, right, I guess I should take photos. Well, we're gonna start combat. Okay, there we are. Let's rescue you. All right, A little bit of extra trouble, but hey, it's not that bad. Not that bad. Plus, we're getting some extra item.
I've seen such terrible things and done worse myself. Thank you for reminding me that the light of the world has not yet been snuffed out. I am sending a little one to help you on your way.
Fantastic, thank you very much. That assistance is going to be really well appreciated, especially now.
Strikes me that Fontaine wasn't overly inconvenienced by his own demise. On New Year's Eve, these wretched splicers come streaming out of the poorhouses and stormed the proverbial barricades. Dead rot in the streets. Johnny and Jamie Citizen are lined up round the block for plasmids. Anything to help fend off the rabble.
Anything now? Well, I guess the plasmids are very useful. There we go. And we'll go ahead and heal up using that station.
We thought we could hide from the light down here.
No, well, unfortunately, you're not able to really do that, and I'm gonna hack, the camera before it gets any bright ideas. Okay, that was a little bit of a closer one, but hey, we still managed.
Do you guys have any idea there's a war on? If you don't follow proper maintenance of those big daddies, they burn through those R-34s like them Eve's apple berries go through penicillin. I've got Atlas's ghouls hitting us non-stop and 2 dead mechanics just this week. We need to control costs. If I wanted to deal with amateurs, I would have stayed on dry land.
Strikes me that Fontaine wasn't overly inconvenienced by his own demise.
Yeah, I've already heard that though. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and see what's in here. Ooh! The anti-personnel rounds. Those are gonna be fantastic. We're gonna do a gene bank real fast. We actually are going to just keep the wrenched lurker, head downstairs, and go to, I guess, the geothermal controls, right? May as well. This sounds like the place that I should be. And this place has seen better days. Ooh, I hope that this doesn't collapse. If it does, I'm gonna be, well... Why are there dead people and why are there... Lights. This could be a problem. Hello? Who's down here? I'm invisible. You can't see me. All right. Oh, hi. Well, shoot. Did that do it?
You're gonna run?
No! You're gonna run. To the afterlife?
Imagine the will it took to create a place like this. And what have you built? Nothing. You can only loot and break. You're not a man. You're just a termite adversary.
Oh my god. Stop. 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 I get it. You are full of yourself. But I don't care. Oh, you're getting a little sister as we speak. Fantastic. Well, I'm glad you exist now. Whoa! Okay, that works, that works, that works. I forgot. I upgraded the shotgun to be, like, infinitely more effective. Which is great.
You saved me.
Absolutely. It's really nothing. I guess we should probably look into this.
Let me tell you something about keyboards and all them university types. They're so smart, except when they ain't. I put a couple of drinks in him last week, and before I could say boo, he's telling me he's got the code to his office keyed to the date of Australia Day. Now's every weeks I slip in real gentle and nick a buck or two from the till. The Aussie never notices, and I ain't about to tell him. Seems like there's all kind of crazy stuff back there. Maybe one day I'll get more ambitious.
Yeah, I guess you could. I'd really prefer it if you didn't, though. Buy some medipacks, some bucks since I have the money, a little bit of napalm, some steel tips, and a couple more rounds. Why not? Why not? Right now, I have the money, so I can use it how I see fit. I did not think that you were alive, honestly. You kind of surprised me. I'm very sorry about that. I did not mean to end up killing you. Well, at least I didn't know I was going to be doing that until you, well, sat up. So I'm sorry about that. Is that another one? This is a corpse. Okay. What the heck? Hello?
Circuit breakers over there, yeah.
Why can't Ryan take care of this crap himself?
Because Mr. Ryan's got more important things to do than to enforce loyalty in the ranks. Say hello to Fontaine, you backstabbing son of a bitch!
Well, I doubt I'm able to walk into the water because it's electrified. Oh, wait, where'd you go? Well, I found you. You ain't healing up. I figured out your tricks. I figured you out. Is there another one? I don't think there's another one. There's the gene bank again. Let's go ahead and eat some pep bars and move onwards. Oh, we got a,
I didn't recognize the twist that come into the shop today. Stacked like Sally and dressed to the nines. She's played her cards pretty close to the vest, but you ain't gotta be no college job to see that she's into some bad china. She was asking about magnetic locks and some such. I played it coy, but she took wise. After she showed me round her backyard, I gave her directions to Keyboard's tool shop. Rapture's gone to hell, but sometimes the great change still cuts you a break.
I mean, yeah, I get, sure. Security evasion. Why? Let them know where you've been lately. The latest version of security evasion lets you bypass any security camera or turret with ease. Let's just store this. Like, it's cool and all, but I don't really see a point. Did we already do the thing that we had to? And how am I able to see... How am I able to see the past events with such ease? I don't...
Before the final rat has eaten the last gram of you, Rapture will have returned. I will lead a parade. Who was that, they'll say, as they point to the sad shape hanging on my wall. Who was that?
Dude, why are you so scared of me? I'm just a little old dude. I ain't innocent.
I've turned away from your light.
If you didn't force me into the situation in the first place,
You
we wouldn't
shall
even
know
be here.
I am the Lord!
Oh,
Run!
what the hell? Oh, spider splicer. I see. But that didn't last long. Electric gel. Not bad. Some anti-personnel and
To build a city at the bottom of the sea, insanity. But where else could we be free from the clutching hand of the parasites? Where else could we build an economy that they would not try to control, a society that they would not try to destroy? It was not impossible to build Rapture at the bottom of the sea. It was impossible to build it anywhere else.
Alright, well, you're still crazy.
What?
Oh, I missed. How did I miss? Oh my gosh, how did I miss? Oh my gosh, how did... Oh, that was almost really bad. I've already got 2 of the little sisters, though, which is way faster than I originally thought it was going to be.
The Bible tells me
Go to Kubert's shop. Search the workshop. Don't mind if I do. Oh. I got that. And you're getting a little sister right now. Woo! Perfect! Oh, I need to make sure that I don't get shot by my own sentry gun, though. I'm sorry, but he's gonna be a little bit slow when I'm done with them. Oh! What do I use now? What do I use now? What do I use now? Buck! This ought to work! It has to! Whoa! Hi. Oh my gosh. The shotgun upgrades are still incredible, especially on larger targets. 340 Adam.
Thank you.
That is a lot. Now I need to find where? A lab or something? Oh, I actually can't carry any more proximity mines.
Ryan's spies are dragging the young woman off right now. I'm certain she's one of Ryan's spies sent to fill me out. I think she is. If I'm wrong, an innocent girl will end up on Ryan's bloody trophy wall. If I'm right, well, I'd best be right. The device is almost finished. I can't get soft now, I can't.
Oh.
Build a city at the bottom of the sea, insanity. But where else could we be free from the clutching hand of the parasites? Where else could we build an economy that they would not try to control? A society that they would not try to destroy?
I've already heard it. We've been here, done that. Come on, I don't even care. Oh, got those sentries down. Ooh, keypad. Not going to even remotely pretend like I know what the answer is. So we will hack it. Oh, dear. Oh, no! Oh, come on, no! No! Oh! Oh, we got some liquid nitrogen. Oh. Well, this room was a lot more deadly than I thought. Oh, hi, Big Daddy. While I got you here, I could really use your help. And you can. You can trip these for me. Okay, fantastic. We're just gonna have you trip every one of them that I can at least kind of dodge. Woo! I didn't realize that you would die from it, though. Thank you for your service. But there's a couple of things in here that I actually really need.
Is there blood on the streets? Of course. Have some chosen to destroy themselves with careless splicing? Undeniable. But I will make no proclamations. I will dictate no laws. The great chain moves slowly, but with wisdom. It is our impatience that invites in the parasite of big government. And once you've invited it in, it will never stop feeding on the body of the city.
Sure, man. Sure. We're gonna do the other pistol upgrade, because I may as well. How much ammo can I place? 24? That's... I thought it was... I thought it would increase by, like, 2. Ah. We're gonna get rid of this door. Pass on by.
A man builds a city at the bottom of the sea. That's a marvel. Another man happens to be on a plane that crash lands on the same city in the middle of the ocean. Why, that sounds more like a miracle.
Are you calling me a miracle? Because if you are, I would gladly be called that. Because I am such a powerful person.
What a balmy dream. Some kind of fruit tree spinning like a top. And it was pouring juice down Ryan's throat, choking the bastard. But it wasn't a tree, really. When I looked closer, it was the core control. The gizmo that feeds the maglocks on Ryan's gate. You can't cut off the power. It comes right from the volcanic vents. Ryan always gets his juice. But I suppose you could drown the son of a bitch in it.
Well, I think that I'm trying to do that. I think that that's the goal, and I'm not sure. Well, I do want to do it, I think, but I really can't tell because everything has to be ambiguous now. Ooh, EMP bomb casing. The device seems incomplete. Find a diary that explains how to do the thing. How about this?
The basic casing is ready. I've got 1 charge of nitroglycerin in my office. That will serve as the catalyst. Now, I need 4 R34 lead shield wire stubs to pass the circuit. Then a half can of ionic gel. That's the pretty Betty of the mix. Should send the core into compensation mode, push power down the line and trigger the circuit breaker on Ryan's gate. Well, that's the theory. It'll either work like a charm, or blow up half of Rapture. Nothing ventured.
Oh my gosh, the dream again. Combat damage research, get more bang for your research buck with damage research. Carry your analysis further than ever thought possible. Yeah, we're doing this. You do not have the necessary components. The items are listed in your journal. Let's see if we can find the gel I need. Ooh. Oh, a wire cluster. So I can find some of the things outside of the area. Whoa! Wait, you are a lot more durable than I thought you were going to be. Are you a named character? No? Leadhead Splicer. You're just a splicer. That's $23 though. I will not complain about that. Ooh. Okay, another wire cluster. It seems like wire clusters come from the Big Daddies. Ooh, is this Corcan Ionic Gel? I've actually been finding these all around the place. Which means I'm pretty sure I can find another one. Another power to the people machine? I mean, I'm not complaining, but like, there's another one on this floor? Oh! An acceleration framework increases the damage of the machine gun. I haven't really been using the machine gun. We're gonna do crossbow upgrade. We'll take this.
Hey, an assassin. Oh, that's rich. I could have gone along, I suppose. Spliced up. Forgot. I believed in this place. I believed in Ryan. But when it got hard, Ryan didn't believe in Rapture, didn't believe in the Great Chain. He believed in power. And now this place is busto, and my girl is gone. Worse than gone. One of those things.
Oh.
So am I an assassin? Well, only one way to find out.
That is very dangerous. Oh dear. 200 Atom. Ooh. Love that. We'll take Electrobolt 3, another Engineering Tonic, and then Combat Tonics. We'll take Winter Blast 2 over the Security 1. Then we'll increase our HP again. Ooh. What is this? That looks very painful. Ow. Well, now that I know what that looks like, we can figure out more things later. Is that an explosive device? I don't care to find out. I got another gel piece. Okay, so I got the ionic gel. Find 1 nitroglycerin charge. That's gonna be difficult. And then the wire clusters. Okay, we're gonna do something very stupid. We're gonna get you to sick that other one, because I think I have to now. Alright, you two are gonna go at it, and have a good fight, probably. Wow, you are durable. We're gonna gather... Still to bolt. Yep, we got the wires that we need. And you're gonna have to go soon too, dude. I'm very sorry. I don't wanna... I wanna do it while... I feel bad about this. Geothermal control. If I'm gonna find anything in here, it's definitely gonna be the thing that I need. There that one goes. Whoa! Yeah, Big Daddy, get him! Oh, crap. Thank you! Oh my gosh, you are tanky. Okay. We're gonna do this. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, big guy. But I got the wires that I need. Okay, we are now back. Goal completed, put ionic gel into EMP. Goal completed, put R34, yep. Alright, now we actually have an arrow. Ah, it was in here. Ooh. Now what is this? A big threatening button. But whenever I see a big threatening button, all I want to do is this. Oh. Okay. Whoa! I'm sorry, what? How did that sentry get there? I could have sworn I disabled everything on this floor. I guess I was wrong about that, but hey, you know, I'm okay with this. I mean, we finally got some upgraded plasmids, so... Completed EMP bomb. This is really heavy.
Does it look like it's a real bomb? It better. You got to put it on the core, past geothermal control. And we'll see if these needle noses knew what the hell they were talking about.
Okay. I'm not even sure. Well, it couldn't be that hard to just kill them. Yeah. Like, they're completely gone. I've been using my plasmids a lot recently. So I think I should probably be using, like, my wrench and my guns a little bit more frequently than I have been.
Looks like the Oilers managed to retake this corner of Rapture. This happened right after the start of the war. Read about it in the papers. Head on in. I'll see what I can dig up to help.
Yeah, please do. That would be very helpful.
I'm no engineer, but if I read these plans right, you can channel that magma flow using the redirect valve. It'll boil off that water right quick, and you'll be able to reach the core. But Ryan's sure to take notice. Might want to set up a perimeter just to be certain.
Redirect magma flow. Set up a perimeter. What do you... Oh, you know, proximity mines would do it.
Will these creatures kill you? Even I don't know. As you drag me closer to the abyss, you pull yourself right along with me. I offer you a quick death, Parasite. It will be preferable to what you will learn if you win.
Oh my gosh. I think that I would be oh so freaking okay. Oh, hi. With just anything. Like, I'm probably not gonna die here. You're probably, well, the thing is, I can't even tell whether or not I'm going to die or you're going to die or maybe Atlas is going, I can't tell. Woo! It seems like my perimeter, for the most part, worked, and I got another proximity mine. Ooh, that looks mighty dandy.
Are they all dead? Hope so. Best be heading on to the core.
Alright. Well, I'm heading into the core. How you doing? I mean, what you doing?
So far away from your family, from your friends, from everything you ever loved. But for some reason, you like it here. You feel something you can't quite put your finger on. Think about it for a second, and maybe the word will come to you. Nostalgia.
Yep, I've been here before. I know I've been here before. Alright, anyway, we're gonna core lift.
What did Atlas offer you? A piece of my plundered city? Mark my words, your only reward will be a knife in the back.
Oh, I have a feeling that that's the case. Atlas is not gonna get me what I need. Is this where I place the EMP? Place device on the core. Now what? Whoa! Ooh. Whoa! Overload core! Now time to open up the door.
Christ, what a racket they're making down there. If you search the core, then there's only one more task to be done. Head on back to Ryan's gate and throw the circuit breaker. That'll let you right into his place.
Alright, sounds like a plan. Now we just have to make it there without taking too much damage. And
Though my physical defenses fall, you'll not defeat me. My strength is not in steel and fire, but in my intellect and will. You hear me, Atlas? Andrew Ryan offers you nothing but ashes.
Ooh, well that's very mighty kind of you. Especially if you're offering me your ashes, but like, that's a little strange. I don't really have any attachment to you. It seems like this is the breaker I need to press. Oh, is it working?
In the end, all that matters to me is you. And all that matters to you is you.
You know, that's the most wise thing that you've ever said. Now let's head on in. Oh, Rapture Central Control. So that wasn't his front door. No, it was not. That's a little interesting. I could have sworn that Atlas said that it was right there. But I guess that's okay. And again, ooh, no little sisters, no big daddies. Hold on. I just want to check something before I end the episode.
Even in the Book of Lies, sometimes you find truth. There is indeed a season for all things. And now that I see you flesh to flesh and blood to blood, I know I cannot raise my hand against you. But know this, you are my greatest disappointment. Does your master hear me? Atlas, you can kill me, but you will never have my city. My strength is not in steel and fire. That is what the parasites will never understand. A season for all things. A time to live and a time to die. A time to build and a time to destroy!
Oh? Oh?
No, my child. There is one final thing to discuss.
What? Ryan set the core to self-destruct. This is different than what you did. He's got a mind to take down the whole damn city. Get in there and whack the chunk before the whole joint blows.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I am gonna go ahead and call this episode here. So thank you everyone so much for watching. If you like what you saw, hit the like button, subscribe button, and leave a comment down below. I'm pretty sure we're right near Andrew Ryan. I did not expect to self-destruct, though. But, hey, it makes sense for his character, because of course he would. He don't want any of those parasites getting any of his stuff, including Atlas. And yeah, I had a feeling that I'd been through this before. Why else would I be bombarded by the weirdest sense of deja vu and flashing lights. But again, thanks for watching, and as always, I'll catch you in the next episode. So goodbye!